Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Alhamdulillah, I am also well. Again, with a new class, I am today before you. This is the fifth class from our college, and of course, my fifth class before you. Our today's class is on Unit 2, Lesson 3 and 4. Unit 2, Greatest Scientific Achievements, and Lesson 3, Scientific Breakthroughs, we are waiting for 1, and Lesson 4, Scientific Breakthroughs, we are waiting for 2. These two lessons are taken from internet in 2009, written by someone, M.Fazle. These two lessons are the great scientific achievements which we are going to get, which we are going to gain again through science. The first one is DNA computer. The first line of this writing is: imagine having an iPod capable of holding thousands of years of high definition video. An iPod can be a storehouse of high definition videos of thousands of years, and it could be only possible, or it can be only possible, if a DNA computer is made. A DNA computer would make such a device very possible. You know, DNA is the substance that living organisms use to store genetic information. Yeah, that DNA can be used in or going to be used in computing system, in computer, and then it will be possible for us to hold thousands of years of high definition video of thousands of years in a simple iPod. It is very interesting here is that just 1 milligram of DNA is capable of holding all the printed materials in the world. However, the DNA computing is currently in its infancy, with prototypes such as Maya 2 only capable of showing the concept. Our next scientific breakthrough, which we are waiting, is permanent moon base. Ever since getting up human habitation in space was first imagined, it was thought that the moon would be the first object to be colonized, since it was closest to Earth. When in 1969, man first worked on the moon, a permanent colony suddenly appeared to be very achievable. However, for a variety of reasons, both economical and technical, the project was never truly attempted.
When the people of this earth suddenly reached the moon in 1963, it seemed to them that a permanent moon base could have been possible to us, but actually for various reasons it could not have been possible still yet. Okay. Next breakthrough which we are waiting again, or which we are waiting for, is clean energy. While many alternatives to fossil fuels have been investigated, there is still quite a way to go before mankind's energy supply is completely renewable. As of today, about 80% of all energy comes from fossil fuels, and the reason clean energy is considered to be important is because fossil fuels aren't expected to last much longer. They pollute the environment and they have led to tensions between nations. The reasons why fossil fuels are considered a matter of tension for our present situation or for us now. These are they aren't expected to last much longer. That is, they will last no longer. Again, they pollute the environment, and they also have led to tensions between nations. However, the people of this earth are trying their best to get some chances to bring some new energies, new sources of energy, but it is of course very difficult to find out some sources which will be everlasting or which will be reliable. However, the current methods of clean energy include wind, solar, geothermal, tidal, hydropower, nuclear, and biofuel. Okay. Our next breakthrough which we are going to get is cure for cancer. We all know cancer is one of the deadliest diseases of the modern era. Ever since the days of Hippocrates, people have been searching for a cure of this disease, but we are not, we could not have been able to find, or the people of this earth could not have been able to find the cure of it. Cancer is similar to the common cold in that although there are many ways to treat it, modern medicine is still yet to come up with a cure. That is, cancer is very much like our common cold. As common cold are of various types, in the same way, cancers are also of various types. But yet, there are many hindrances or there are many bindings for which we cannot completely cure it, or there are of course difficulties for which we cannot cure it completely, and unfortunately cancer is much more serious than a common cold. Our next lesson 4, scientific breakthroughs we are waiting for 2. This is also taken from internet in 2009 and written by Simon Zimfeder. The first breakthrough which we are waiting for in this lesson is manned mission to Mars. The first line of the writing is, putting men on Mars has been an idea in science fiction for quite a while. Yeah, always in science fiction there were some writings or some ideas about putting men on Mars. However, when man first worked on the moon, working on Mars suddenly seemed feasible. A manned mission to Mars would be a huge milestone in space exploration, of course. But a mission to Mars would be similar to the moon landings, but much more difficult. The trip is about 100 times longer, and there are new problems such as the Martian weather, which must be considered. However, NASA, ESA, Russia, and other countries or other organizations are planning to have a mission to Mars by different years. Then our next scientific breakthrough which the people of this earth are waiting is nanomedicine. Nanotechnology has the potential to revolutionize several fields, but its greatest contribution may very well be in medicine. The applications of nanotechnology in medicine are literally endless. We know molecules could be built to stick to and destroy cancer cells and only cancer cells. Again, advanced drug delivery techniques could be used to deliver drugs to specific parts of the body and eliminate side effects. Then, microscopic robots could be used to perform ultra-delicate surgeries to repair damaged tissues or to hunt down and destroy certain cells, like cancer cells or bacteria. Thus, nanomedicine can be very useful to us in many ways and can be very helpful for us for the human civilization. However, nanomedicine is currently in its infancy, but It may prove to be the biggest breakthrough in modern medicine since the first vaccine. However, our last writing of this lesson 4 is Journey to the Center of the Earth. In the 19th century, it was generally thought that man would reach the center of the earth long before he reached the moon. People thought that people would go to the center of the earth before he reached the moon. And this just shows how unpredictable technology can be. A journey to the center of the earth is actually much more difficult than it sounds. The pressure at the center of the earth is enormous, and there is no known substance, not even carbon molecules, that can maintain its shape at such a great pressure. So of course, it's very difficult to reach the center of the earth, and that the earth's deep interior may offer vast amounts of energy, but it may be quite a while before we can tap into it directly. Okay, dear students, I hope you can understand my speech, and hope my lecture or my speech will help you to understand the lessons. Thank you very much.